Welcome back to Alternative Reality Gaming. I'm your host Lenny, and if you're lucky, one of my furry co-hosts will join us today. Your stream will begin shortly. Enjoy. Alright, welcome back. We are going to be playing VR Ant Farm Simulator. This is my ant farm. It is a big pile of dirt. No, I'm kidding. Playing out of ore still, and apparently my entranceway kind of looks like an anthill. So we're in the middle of Scandinavia somewhere, hiding out from everybody underground. Got my wheel loaders that I had to trap. That one gets possessed every now and then and comes out to play on its own. And then I have been using this excavator, the wheel excavator, for tunneling. It's kind of, whoa, it's got a mind of its own now. My feet are not on the pedals. Interesting how that works, because I've been playing this whole time with no issues. And the only thing that I changed was to start and stop the stream. Well, hello there. So the only way I know to get it to stop usually was to go into the settings, and I mean, honestly, I didn't even change anything. I usually came in here and just kind of like looked around for whatever buttons were being held down, and then I usually never found anything and it would start working again. So this one is clipping a little bit, but that shouldn't be like an automatic forward. Where is my petals? Vehicle, camera, gearbox. Because actually I don't see my forward stuff at all. But I do still have control, so it's just stuck going forward. Am I stuck going forward? No, I'm kidding. That's crazy. Why is it suddenly start doing this? I'm just trying to find my buttons. Because the mouse is like not quite lined up since this thing follows my head. Let's see, it's under gearbox, I was pretty sure, because we got drive, clutch. Maybe not, I don't see throttle on any of those yet. Because this is the one that should be controlling forward and backwards, according to the thrustmaster. And for some reason it was not programmed correctly. What? How did it suddenly switch program while I was using it? And I mean like fully to the point where I have to tell it to pedal again? The thing that's even weirder though is I had control. So that's that one. Oh, I see what it wanted. It's probably easier for me just to do this on the frickin' screen instead of guessing where the mouse is at since I can't see it. So go back to joystick. That's part of the problem. So probably should program the dozer and the excavator the same. So if excavator is forward and my joystick is seen better days, as you can tell by the overlapping and flickering. So this one here, you can already tell has a different travel than the other one. There we go. So those two are the same. Where is the dozer one? Here's dozers forward and back. And then now all I gotta do is find the throttle crap and a brake. So now that's all working the way it should be. Oh yeah. Watch, it's gonna be these now. Are you kidding me? They weren't even connected. When I shook it, they woke up and then it stopped doing it. How does a controller that's not even awake? Alright, well, if you have that problem, at least you'll know what it is. And it friggin' made a mess down here while I was trying to figure it out. And I'm just gonna do the dynamite part. Gotta keep that conveyor belt clear. And that's landing dead on the conveyor belt, so this should work just fine, other than the fact that I'm overfilling the bucket pretty bad. Oops. That was not a good spot. Just hanging out underneath the crane arm. See, but this one, I can actually grab the controller, and if I want to move, I can actually physically move. Oh, this controller is either dead or not awake. Come on. Wakey, wakey. No, it's awake. This is the driver cam. Oh, now I remember. So wait, I can move Oh, this one's like the normal mouse. I see. So, in order to move the mouse, I have to be in this menu. But I can freely move it wherever the hell I want, which is one thing that I really think they need to add to the game, is just like a free cam that you can swing around. Is they're gonna turn my tracks? Keep going! Oh, it's actually going though. I wanted to fix my tracks first. Well, how far is it gonna go before it straightens me all the way out? How big of a pile am I making too? Oh, I didn't even think about that. I can still zoom in and out with that cam? What? Alright, that's awesome. Well, the tracks are pretty straight. They're just about to fall off the thing. I should probably fix all that. Let's turn this thing. I was gonna turn it off because it was making a mess, but it's still grabbing more as I go. I just gotta be careful not to pull myself off this platform. The way too small of railings and ladders and stuff on this thing still bug me. I realized the dirt was in my way, so I couldn't physically get the boom where I needed to get it, unless I cleared. The ceiling just collapsed a little bit right above my machine. It's just a love machine. Now I want to watch some Cheech and Chong. Pretty sure that one was up in smoke. With the lowrider van that converts from being a lowrider van to not being a lowrider van, so that they can blend in. I do not have any steering. So is that what I just screwed up by changing the excavator stuff? Because I couldn't really see exactly what I was doing. made it forward and backwards. So if I want excavator track forward, does it do a left? We got track left, track right. I don't know if it's gonna let me do it or not. Except I went the wrong way. See if this works. Oh wait, can I clear that? Cause oh wait, I forgot this one's goofy. You have to clear it with these buttons. Left track forward. So if I want the left track to go forward, it would make me turn right. And then if I want left track to go backwards, it's going to turn me to the left. Just making sure. I knew it shouldn't have changed any, but let's save that and maybe it won't be backwards anymore. I think that's the setting that made me backwards. Oh, nope, now I'm stuck going again. Oh, okay. The wheel absolutely has to be straight, otherwise it's gonna try and make it go. But that doesn't steer me. Shouldn't one be going forward and one be going backwards as I'm doing this? Or did I program that wrong? Excavator. If I turn the wheel... Oh no, they're going the same way, so it should be opposite. So this one, let's clear it. And that's off the screen. And now, let's see if this is correct. Still not steering. How dare you not steer? Or am I just not turning? Oh, I gotta turn it really far to get it to do it. Alright. I'm okay with that, because then I can finally stationary steer. What? Alright. I haven't been able to do that the whole time I've had this set up. Get this belt over here in the right spot. This thing's opposite too, but it's such a pain getting the controls for this game set up that once you get them, you don't even want to like mess with them anymore. Oh. I can see it making a pile already down there. Stop it, you asshole. Oh yeah, I'm in that goofy camera mode. I was like, why am I dropping through the world? Because I need to be on this camera. So now I'm actually back at my body. I would have figured it out when I was like really, really off center. Like placing bombs 20 feet to the left. And then we need the dynamite. I'm gonna clear quite a bit under this if I can help it. So maybe it won't build up so easily again. I should put some stairs like right here. Oh, I have some stairs. Sweet. Staircase. Snap build. Or grid, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Oh, what are you doing way up there? Um, that's good enough for me. I'm just tired of running all the way around. Hit platform. The hitbox on some of this stuff is massive. You like won't even be close to stuff and you're already hitting it. I wanted to be able to see both. That's the hard part. Straighten me out a little. I was gonna go back without grabbing, and then I realized that that's a waste of time. I moved the wrong thing. I was trying to move the boom up, and instead I moved the dump, chute, whatever you want to call it. I was pulling down on the joystick again. I might take a break from this thing for a little bit and take the wheel loader down there and do some wheel loading. It's one nice thing about having the upper part that I'm widening and the lower part that I can still dig is I don't have to always be stuck with this thing. Because it would get real boring just sitting here doing this for months. Because I can tell you right now, this tunnel is gonna take months. Easy. Man, my Wi-Fi and this headset is, it doesn't seem to actually do anything other than tell me that Steam's lost its signal. And that's actually a new issue, which is making me think that it has something to do with the location of my Wi-Fi. Although I have been questioning if my router's shit in the bed, because the light that's usually supposed to always be on keeps turning off, and when it does I start having issues, and the router's like 8 or 9 years old, I think, at this point. So I think they have a shelf life, especially if they're being consistently used and abused. And I have all of this crap running off of it, and then I got like 7 Ring cameras that are all Wi-Fi, and so my Wi-Fi signal is always being abused. I know they say electronic shelf life is like 15 years, but my light bright from 1979 begs to say otherwise. Nah, I know that some shit really does just shit the bed from age, but so I don't really feel like moving this thing out of the way, so we're gonna leave it, even though I would like to drive my wheel loader down there. Actually, I can pull it out of the way, but the problem is then I gotta move my ramp, so no, we're not gonna. I'm just gonna have it teleported down there. Where is my mouse? There. Oh, you can't pick them up that way. I'm so dumb. You have to click vehicles and return to inventory. And then put it somewhere useful. Let's go. I'm gonna take the sidewalk down. I make my sidewalks out of blacktop and they move. No, it's basically a treadmill. Oh, you can see where all my hoppers have been. That's one hopper location. The last one was up there. Wow, that was a long travel that I went without a hopper. Or did I have one? Oh, here it is. I had another one here. I take them out when I'm done to save power. And I just keep moving them down further and further and further. And that's why I keep using the belt instead of building hoppers and stuff, because I have my hopper system down here. And this cavity that I was working on, which is actually what I was trying to get that thing down to, is I want it to clear out this pocket. We're gonna put this thing, oh, I probably shouldn't have it on grid build. Do you fit there? Fits enough. Alright. So now wow. Now I'm pretty sure I can put these. Oh, hey kitty, I forgot you're over there. Sorry. Sorry, I forgot you were in your bed. I was gonna use it as a controller holder. Sorry. So where is flat? I'm just glad I can see the GPS thingy, because this would be way harder. I don't know how I set up. Okay, that's definitely the wrong button. I think. Nope. I thought I had it set up to one of the triggers on my joystick to set the GPS. Not there either. Where? Nope, that's the store menu. I swore it was on this joystick so that I... Well, we're gonna wing it. Since we got no dang mirrors, I gotta back up like a freaking hillbilly. Can we have mirrors soon too, devs, please? Mirrors. Like, what the heck's the point of a first-person view without mirrors? Can't see shit. Like right now, I just have to assume that I'm going straight. Hope for the best. I got more dirt. But this is why I started using the wheel loader. This thing is super slow. Like, and I don't know if it's just this one, or if the littler one is also slow now, and like that was a change in one of the updates. But these things used to haul ass. Okay, now that we're up here, we can dump. I didn't even put it in drive. And actually, if I level it up there, it should be level when I get down here too. Turning. Oh, I didn't level it while I was up there. Still failed at leveling it. I don't know if this is blasted rock in front of me or if it's solid rock, because it looks very different than this side stuff. It looks blasted. That stuff I think is copper. It's either copper or iron. And honestly, I mean, I know the games aren't, or the graphics aren't exactly like super realistic or nothing, but the game actually handles pretty well. It's a little laggy here and there, like as the sand falls for me in VR. But I do have it on ultra everything, ultra shadows, ultra friggin' graphics, like, and I have the VR itself set to 150% in Steam VR. So for me in VR, it actually looks really good. Like I can see the U-bolts that are holding that little fog light on, and like there is actually some decent detail here. I mean, they definitely cut some freaking corners with this BS climate control and these fake ass mirrors that don't do shit, and a dashboard that is really nothing, and some PT Cruiser friggin' air vents. And actually, they're probably from a Volvo if I had to guess, because this is probably a Volvo knockoff. Are all of these supposed to be buttons on this pillar thing? I've never driven this big of an excavator thingy. Oh, I wonder how long I've been streaming for. I do have to make sure. Oh yeah, we're at about 40 minutes, so we're at the point of cutting. I'm gonna grab another scoop here and back up. Because I always try to make a stupid entry. Usually messing with the woods outside or something, or I don't know, something to kind of announce what I'm actually doing, but at the same time, just be dumb. Do need to take a quick break though. Probably like 10, 15 minutes or so. I'll probably end up just firing up the intermission screen after I clip this, and then I'll start her back up when I get back. So the stream's not actually gonna shut down or nothing, it's just gonna go into intermission mode, as I call it. Alright, let's shut this off. And I need to hop out and run back up to the front door so that I'm all ready for the next one. That thing looks so dope. Looks kind of stupid on this platform, but kind of curious. I've been digging for a hot minute with both of these things. How am I looking here since we're here? So still not really getting all that much gold and all that stuff, which I am a little surprised by. I spun so fast I forgot where I was at. So I'm trying to get over to my coal storage. So my power plants, they had actually overfilled. There was one slot empty because there was pay dirt in each one. It messed up. So technically I can take it out of here. I just rerouted it. I made it turn and go into this storage bin so that we can have even more coal. So technically I can take, I guess, 2 of these and move them into my power bungalows. Why is it that I can't see the mouse in Steam VR at all? And it doesn't matter if it's in the game or in actual Steam. I can't see the mouse when I'm in VR. Unless I'm using the hand controllers, but the hand controllers don't work in the game. They do work in the actual desktop stuff. So it is what it is. You just kind of work around it and get used to dealing with those kind of problems. But all right, it has been 40 minutes. If you're in the stream, just hold on tight. I'll be back in a little bit, like probably 5-10 minutes. If you're watching from YouTube land, until next time, peace. If you liked today's episode, please consider leaving a like and subscribing, as it goes a long way to helping the channel to grow. Thank you.